Hey y'all, it's Spiritual Life Coach 43, and I'm here to give you the month of July reading, your 2021 for the zodiac sign of Taurus. If you're new to my channel, welcome and blessings. If you are a returning viewer, watcher, or subscriber, welcome back. As always, I send you guys so much sunny, light, love, and joy and blessings always. You guys are so amazing, and I appreciate you guys for always coming back. If you're a cross watcher, please do come in, have a seat, and join us. Pull up a chair, get relaxed, get comfortable. I'm sending you love and light, blessings, and happiness and all that good stuff as well. Okay, and that's for all of us. If you are new to my channel, you may not know I'm not big on signs. Taurus, I like to focus on you. But as you guys know, for those who do know, the messages may resonate with you and also connect to like one of my other zodiac readings that I've done for this month. So if it does, I can refer you to watch that video just in case, you guys learn something else, or you're connected to another sign or something like that, and there's a message for you or information that would be beneficial to you in your life. So it's up to you. Use your own discernment. If that comes up, I'll let you know. Remember, focus on the messages and focus on how you fit in with the story. If it's not your story or if it's not your reading, it's okay. God bless you either way. There are other incredible readers, and your next reading could actually be your best reading. You won't know unless you find out. But if it's not for you, that's okay. Hopefully you can still enjoy it or learn something or be able to apply the advice to your life in a different way or to somebody else's life. Like maybe you can refer maybe a friend or a family member, a sibling or cousin, or a parent to like watch or something that, who knows, it may be life-changing or helpful for them. So never ever force, just insert yourself where you fit. Of course, you can flip it, flop it, insert it, reverse it. Just take it how it resonates, but leave the rest. Don't take what you don't need. Only take what actually resonates for you, okay, as you choose. Know that you guys have your own discernment, you have your own choice, and with outcomes and spirit stepping in, things can change. Us readers, we read the energy that we get to the best of our ability when we have it, okay, to give to you guys to the best of our ability. So things can change and things will change, and it does change, but we're giving you what we feel, what we see. We're connecting everything, okay, to give you the best reading we can possible. I will be using reversals in this reading. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You guys keep my channel going and growing. You know this, and I appreciate each and every one of you for being a part of my channel and helping it to grow. I can't do without you, so you guys are amazing, and I appreciate all of you. And I do read the comments, and you guys are real sweet and kind, and I appreciate all the love and support. I will let you know when I open back up personal readings and personal life coaching sessions. I do have PayPal, and I do have a P.O. Box if you guys want to send me stuff. This is my birthday month. July, my birthday is 7/31, the last day. Of course, mama say the best for last. Literally, I'm the last child too. So anyways, thank you so much in advance. If you choose to send an energetic or physical donation, thank you for all your spiritual and energetic donations. And thank you guys for being a part of my channel. All right, Taurus, let's jump right in. So I will be using 3 decks of messages in your reading. If you don't know and you've seen like Scorpio, Gemini's, or Capricorn's reading, they had more decks of messages. I give more messages based on the zodiac sign that came in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for the previous month. But I usually do it just for the main month's messages. I'm going, as I go forward, I've decided next month in August, I'm going to total the previous month's views based on all the video, types for that month. So that way it's a complete total. And it's something different I haven't done. So I will be doing that. And then I'll base the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place based on that total. All right. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyways, let's begin your reading. Everything has been prayed upon and meditated on. We're going to start with the Earth Magic deck. I love this deck, and I haven't used it in a while, so I'm happy to be using it again. Your message that came out is Desert Vision Quest. So Taurus, a lot of you are in search of what you are going to do next. The next chapter or next part of your life. So some of you may be praying, which is good, and meditating and asking God about questions that you have in regards to your life purpose. Also, you want answers about what you feel you should be doing in the future. Or I'm hearing like near future too. So like, let's say you have a business. Well, maybe you're ready to, let's say you have a bakery or something, and you guys have just been doing, regular cakes for birthday parties and stuff like that. And holidays. So maybe now you may want to hire a cake designer that just does weddings. So wedding cakes, and you're going to take whatever you do, whatever your craft, you're going to take it to the next level. So I think you may be asking God and Spirit about that. I also have done a life purpose video. This is one of my life coaching sessions that I've done for free. You guys can look that up in the archives if you're more specific, and you want to use my email and I just send you that video, I can. So please just let me know, and I'll be happy to email you that video as you wish. If a lot of people ask for it, then I'll just post it up again or something like that, where you guys can get to it, like from my community board or something. But a lot of you have a vision, or you may have an idea, or you're looking forward to an idea. So keep praying about it. Definitely talk to Jesus, God, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones on the other side, and keep asking yourself too, what have you always wanted to do that you pushed aside or started and didn't finish, like a project or a task? It could be a business venture, something creative. Whatever it is, it's time for you to jump back on it and get it done, okay? You have to put a plan in action and get started. Always think about the materials and any like things that you already have, any techniques, any abilities that you already possess, and that's something you're going to incorporate and use. So think about what you already have and then make a list of the things that you need. You may have to conduct some research, do an internet search, look up some books, do some background checking and fact checking and knowledge and stuff like that. You may have to do a little background work to figure out what else you need. But once you get started, it will all come together as long as you keep applying what you know, keep trying, keep asking. Spirit will make it happen for you as long as you put the effort in as well. Okay? So don't stress it. It will come to you because you're going to keep searching for it until it does. And that's a good thing, Taurus, because you guys are very smart. You're very ambitious. You guys are go-getters. You guys have that go-getting attitude, get up and get it done. Sometimes you guys impress people with your strength. You guys are strong and you're respected because one thing about you guys, once you put your mind to something, I feel like you guys go and do it. And I love that about you guys. And you guys have really good taste too. So, if it's fashion or something very creative and fun, you guys are going to put a positive spin on it. People always like your clothes or your style, your shoes or something like that about you. You guys have good taste. You have that. And you're very down to earth. You can communicate with people and talk to people about your goals and your visions, and you can inspire others, and you're very encouraging too for other people. I love that. So that energy is going to come back to you. Stay in that positive mind frame, okay? You have amazing ideas within you, and you may even have a special gift inside of you that you don't even know you have, but you're clever. You can be very charming, and people love your energy because you are smart, you are strong, and you're very spiritual. You're highly spirited. So keep that energy and keep talking to God and Spirit about your journey and your path. It's going to come to you. Your dreams will come to fruition, but you have to stay on it. Believe in yourself and know that your loved ones from the other side and Spirit believes in you too. It's going to happen for you. You're going to make it happen. It's going to happen for you. Okay? Just put your best foot forward and get busy, get started, and stay on it. Okay, so from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle card deck, this is part 2 of your reading, Taurus. So like I said, everything has been prayed and meditated on. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for the zodiac sign of Taurus for the month of July, year 2021. What are the messages? I will be using the Star of the Sea formation for Taurus. Taurus, Spirit, for Taurus. I'm here. One more. All right. Let's cut the cards. Please, Spirit, come through as you always do for Taurus. The first card represents you. The second card represents the change that you will see happening next. The third card represents what's going to trigger this change to happen next. The fourth card represents the action you can take guided by Spirit if you choose to. The fifth card represents what's happening with friends, family members. It could be people in your community, people you know, relatives, people around you. It could be coworkers, subordinates, bosses, something like that. It could also represent you. Take it out of resonance, but never force. And the sixth card represents the outcome of the spread. I always start with the bottom of the deck as it represents the overall energy. Taurus, you have, in reverse, you have discovery. Yeah, there's a lot you want to know about your life and about Spirit. I feel like you may need a prayer group, or you may be, I'm hearing you need to talk to people that you love, people that you trust. They're going to give you advice. I'm trying to get away from the glare. Okay, so they're going to give you advice in regard to what you're good at. Maybe you're good at gardening, or maybe you're good at teaching, or maybe you're good at and just natural born skills, being a natural born helper or healer. So it's you're going to discover something about yourself. I feel like Spirit's going to be telling you, pay attention. because God works in various ways. Sometimes he will just talk to you. It could be his voice speaking to you as I'm speaking to you now. He also can use people that you know and do not know. It could be a perfect stranger off the street who may just come up to you and give you an idea and let you know you're going to be blessed with so-and-so or such and such or this gift. And you may look at them like strange, like they don't know me. What are they saying? That could definitely be a messenger from God. So I'm letting you know God works in mysterious ways. Sometimes it's through other people. He can also use your voice to speak through you. He can whisper something to you. Your angels could come to you while you're awoke or while you're asleep. A loved one from the other side may be connecting to you. So you may be dreaming somebody from heaven who may be trying to send you like a message or something like that. Just to let you know they love you, they're around you, and they may be telling you what to do next or letting you know something. But information is going to come to light for you. So keep learning about God and keep asking questions and keep learning about yourself. And surround yourself with people who are highly spiritual and religious, people who can bring something different to the table and bring you like a different perspective of things as well. You know, people who are really interesting to talk to. And you will just find yourself like lost in the sauce. You'll continue talking to this person or a group of people, and that's your niche. That might be the next thing for you to do. Okay? You may have a calling. We all have one, but you may have a calling that you have not discovered yet, especially with discovery in reverse. There's something else Spirit has for you to do. It ain't over for you. It doesn't matter your age or your stage. It's not over for you. It's not over till God says it's over. So keep living, keep growing, and stay in the know. You know, keep elevating your mind, your skill sets. There's always something that we all can do. Pick up a book, do some research online, join a seminar or class or course. What represents you at this time is quest. I'm not surprised. You guys are definitely on a new path and a new journey right now. And it's real, like serious. Like Spirit is calling you to do something major here. This is like transformation to me. Major change in your life. So this is good. This is beautiful energy. Be brave. And this is something you know how to do, Taurus, which I love. So stay inspired. Okay. You have a talent. You have a gift. There's something in you that is begging for you to release and let out. There's something you need to do. Some of you need to actually write a book, a poem. You need to write a memoir or something, even a song. Some of you need to actually like work with children or adopt a child. Like there's something you're being called to do. And it's so powerful. It's an overwhelming feeling. And once you figure out what this is, when it comes to you, you're going to put a lot of hard work into it. And it's going to be very successful. Whether it's being just a parent or a guardian to somebody, or a counselor. I'm hearing like a college counselor. You're going to be fabulous at whatever this is because you're ordained by God to do it. Continue to follow the yellow brick road. Follow the path, okay? Don't get off. Don't get confused. Don't get sidetracked. You're too wise. You're too smart to like let anybody or anything take you off, okay? Kids are watching you. They're looking up to you. Be graceful. Be thankful. And be punctual is what I'm hearing. So be on time. Be ready. Whatever it is. Be ready to make this dream or this goal happen. It is going to fulfill you and bring you a lot of joy and happiness. And you're ready for this too. You are so ready for this new quest. It's like the next challenge. It's like you need to challenge yourself because what's coming in for you is going to take you to a higher level spiritually. I feel like it's a part of your like ascension. So some of you need to have more fun. Some of you need to rest more. Like you need to balance yourself out. But be ready for this. Be ready. Because I feel like it's really good energy. It makes me feel really good. Okay. The change that's coming in next in reverse. You guys have passion. Yeah, you may have lost passion for life. Or especially, you know, it's difficult when you don't know which way to go. And you don't have like a clear direction or a clear path. But the path is clear. You just don't know like, should I go left? Should I go right? I don't know. You know, sometimes it's just good to just pick and jump in and see where it takes you. As long as your heart is pure, your intentions are good, and you're listening to Spirit, you won't go wrong. Even if you're like not sure, God will send signs. Some of the signs are helpers, people that guide you in the way that you feel. Your passion, I feel like got smothered by other things. Maybe you got too preoccupied with life or too busy, but you're going to turn this card around and you're going to be inspired again. And you're going to be passionate about what you do in life. It doesn't matter if you take an acting course or a dancing class or start one of your own. Some of you may get into arts and crafts for children or for yourself. Whether you paint for yourself or whatever you end up doing, you're supposed to do it. Be motivated, okay? Motivate yourself. Tell yourself you can do it. It's going to be great. It's going to be excellent. And no matter if it's not perfect, keep doing it. Keep going. The more practice you put into it, the better off you'll be. Your skills will improve. You'll get better at it, okay? No matter what it is. And it may take some time. I don't feel like you need to rush this, but you do need to get started. As far as like starting it, yes, you need to take action and be on go. Okay, you're very bright and you have excellent potential here for something really influential and really grand and great to happen here for you. Okay, what's going to trigger this change of coming out of that lack of passion is abundance. So, you know, when you actually get passionate about what your purpose is and what you're supposed to be doing and what you're called to do right now, it is going to lead to abundance, meaning happiness in so many areas, meaning you're going to have more than what you thought you could have. It's going to lead to money. Okay, yes, it's going to lead to a lot more money. It's going to lead to a bonus. It's going to lead to a raise, a promotion. It's going to lead to better luck in your life. Like, you're going to attract a lot of good things. Some of you may be able to purchase like a new home or a bigger house. So any addictions, any nonsense, any negativity, anybody or any people around you that's on a low vibration, you have to cut them out. You have to go around them, beside them, over them, under. You got to get away from that. You can't let anything hold you back. Because you need your time and your mind to focus on this quest. You don't have time for anything getting you off the path of the journey. It's like, you know, think of yourself as having a money bag and somebody release you in a field of just greenery, just green, beautiful grass, and money's everywhere. And all you got to do is just pick it up like Easter eggs and just find it. All you have to do is just carry your basket or your bag and just go get it. But if you start dealing with the wrong people or addictions or anything that's toxic, it's going to sidetrack you. So don't get sidetracked. Stay very mindful and focus on the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize because the prize is bright and it's shiny and it's good. Okay? It's going to require you to be responsible and to stay focused. Okay? So you're going to have to put the work in just like all of us. But this is beautiful energy. I love this. You know, I haven't seen this card come out that often for a lot of signs so far yet. But this is dynamite. You're going to feel very empowered. And the work that you do, whatever you're about to do, is going to be exceptional. Even if you don't see it, even if you don't feel it, somebody's going to tell you, this is amazing. This is great. This is awesome. And they mean it. They're not just, you know, bigging up your head or just being nice. They mean it. They're seeing something in you that you may not even see in yourself. But it's going to lead to a lot of abundance and wisdom. It's going to lead to the open door of beautiful and greater friendships and relationships with your family. Like, it's going to lift your spirits and other people's too. Some of you may actually like work in the hospital with children and like you lift up their spirits. You make them smile. You make their day because you bring stuffed animals and toys for them when they're sick and, you know, their parents can't be there all day, every day because they have to work and stuff. But something is going to bring you a lot of joy. Okay? So get passionate about life. It's going to pay off in more ways than just money. That's just the tip of the iceberg, but in a lot of other ways. A lot of ways. Like, you're going to gain in so many other ways, but I see money too. This looks good. This looks great. So show gratitude to God and spirit before you even get it and keep manifesting it. Okay? Take time to put time in where it's needed. It's needed for this passion, for this work, for this calling, for this purpose. Okay, the guidance from spirit, you have trickery. So don't be tricked. Don't be fooled. Like I said, don't get sidetracked because somebody's tricking you out of your money. Don't let people trick you out of your money. Don't tell everybody about what you're doing. Okay? Not everybody is supportive. Not everybody wants to see you win or to be successful or achieve this independence that you're going to have, or they don't want to see you feel amazing. It's sad, you know, when I think about all the people in this world, and if we all just support each other, we're happy for each other, how beautiful that energy would be, how more amazing the world would be. But there's a lot of people who are very jealous and envious because they're not even trying to find their purpose. They're not even trying to find what they're passionate about or what their hobbies and goals and interests are. And when they see somebody else who's meditating, who's reading and learning and growing, it's like they could do it too. It's like, but they don't find fun in even trying. They don't see the good in it. They just want to win without the work. And typically when people get that win without the work, they're not appreciative. They're not showing that gratitude. They're not thankful. So at the end of the day, it still won't make them happy. It's like instant gratification, but it doesn't last. You know what I mean? For somebody to truly be happy and thankful, they usually have a journey, a path. Like when you hear people talk about they had to put in blood, sweat, and tears, that means they went through a lot. They put a lot of time. Like they know what they went through to achieve what they have, and they know they worked for it. They know they earned it. They know they deserve it. Like when people just get handouts, it's nice, and they may appreciate it, but most times people don't. Like it's short-lived for them to be happy and joyful about it. Usually they get greedy and they want yours and other people's, and then they don't do the right things with it either. So be mindful of people around you who may want the bag, who may want your bag, because they look at you and they see that you achieved it. But to them, it looks easy. But work, even if it's something you love, it's never just easy. It takes time. It takes contracts. It takes skill. It takes a plan. It takes action. It takes days, years, months. It takes time to put in. And it takes energy. Like you're putting your time in, your nights, your months, your days. Like to them on the outside, it looks like, oh, you just got that so easy. It's never easy. Even if you're great at it. Even if you're already talented. If you don't take care of your gift and treat it with the respect that it deserves, then you may not have it. You have to count your blessings or you lose them. So sometimes people, they wonder, well, how do you have that wisdom? And how do you have this? Because you went to God in spirit, because you watch tarot and oracle cards, because you manifest, because you're always in constant prayer and you are learning about your spiritual team and yourself. You're willing to take a risk and take that leap of faith and try out different things. You're sitting at the computer and doing that research. You are talking to other people and learning. Okay? So don't let anybody trick you out of what's yours. Okay, so let's see what's happening with your family and friends and people around you. You have destiny here. So a lot of people around you already know you're destined to be very wealthy. You're destined to be successful. You are definitely destined to do something really great that's going to outshine a lot of people and stand out. A lot of people know that because God already let them feel it or see it, or they already see it in you. It's always been a part of you to be the person. You're like a crone. Like you have a lot of wisdom. You may be young, but you're wise beyond your years. Or you may be an elder, but yet you've always been ahead of your game and you know how to teach the game to other people. You could see somebody and you can understand them real quick, or you can read them quickly. So keep growing spiritually, keep gaining wisdom, and make sure you share it. And make sure you understand, like, what's for you is for you, and you're destined to do something great. We all are destined to do something great. But of course, some people are going to stand out above others. When I think about Martin Luther King, everybody knows who he is, right? And I love that his last name is King, because he truly was. And he'll always be a king to all of us. He was very fair. He was very loving. He spread love all over the world. And he made a lot of strides, and he helped enforce and influence a lot of change in a very positive way. He's remembered for that. And he was remembered for his speeches. He also was a preacher. He's done a lot. And he was a doctor because he was highly educated. So some people are going to outshine others. It's not that you are trying to. All you need to do is be the best you. But when God calls you to do something on a higher level, that's just where he's placing you. And there's always going to be haters and people who are envious and very jealous of what you're able to buy, what you're able to have and receive, because they don't have it. And it's not that God doesn't have great things for them too. He does. But he has certain specific callings for certain people. We all have a life purpose. We all have a calling. But some people's are a little bit higher. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, because that is their mission. And I feel like your mission, Taurus, is to do something on a very higher level. Much higher level. Very high level is what I'm getting. Okay? Embrace it. Don't be scared of it. Don't fear it. Go with it. Listen to your elders. You may need to talk to like a monk or a priest or a pastor. Somebody who's connected to God and spirit, or somebody who's highly religious or highly spiritual. They may be leading you without you even really understanding or knowing it. Or they may tell you something. A message from God. There's messengers, and they come in various ways. Sometimes they come as tarot card readers and oracle card readers and palm readers. Sometimes they come as pastors and priests. Sometimes they come as deacons. Sometimes they come as lawyers or officers or teachers. Sometimes they come as store clerks. You just never know if the person in front of you in line at the store or behind you has a specific message for you. And I hear about this stuff all the time. I know it. Not only have I heard it, I live it. So I've seen it. You are destined for something way high, like super high. Okay, like spectacular, something terrific and splendid, and you are going to be triumphant. Don't fear it. Walk your path. Know that God and your angels, your loved ones in heaven, your spiritual team, they're with you every step of the way. Jesus is with you. He loves you and he got you. And your family members, your friends, you will have support and allies who will come to your help. They will come to your aid and help you. Okay, you have helpers is what I'm hearing. This is going to be sensational. It's going to be amazing. You're being called for something way higher. Believe in yourself and follow it. Trust it. Trust your intuition and do it because you're destined for it and your family know it. Somebody could be telling you. And if people have told you something over and over again, like you should be doing this or you would be awesome at doing that, whatever it is, that is part of your calling. So if you have not done that, I would strongly suggest considering it heavy. Pray on it. Pray on everything, every move before you make it and on your path of making it. Okay, get you some crystals and definitely pay attention to your energy. Is what I'm hearing, and the energy of others. Like embrace the earth, embrace the sun, the moon, the star, and like embrace life. Look around, be aware of what's around you and what's surrounding you. Okay, if you're not happy or you're not in a place where you feel like you should be, ask yourself why and what could you do to improve that. Okay, so that you have a more graceful life, a more peaceful life, a happier, healthier, wonderful life, because it is achievable. You can have an amazing life. Be very open-minded, stay strong, and keep going no matter what. Respect yourself. Keep your crown on your head. Wear your crown proud, okay? You are a winner, and you deserve to be happy, and yes, you can be. Don't fear your destiny, okay? You have something greater and higher here. I feel like you're being called for something absolutely wonderful. Walk your path. Walk it proud and with respect, okay? The outcome, you guys have dissipating. Yeah, so if you felt like you let a lot of time pass you by and you thought about certain things you wanted to do, now's the time to turn off that TV. Now's the time to get up and get started. Turn off the video games, put the newspapers away and get started. It's time to get up, all right? Don't let time pass you by. You can feed the birds all you want, that's fine. But make sure that you make time for what you are called to do, because once you do it, you will find joy and fulfillment in your heart and your soul. It's a very powerful feeling when you know you're on the right track with God and in your life. There's nothing like it. It's amazing. It's awesome. Okay? It's phenomenal. And you will feel like exuberant. You'll feel awesome. You are beautiful. You're amazing. And you can achieve anything and everything. Keep believing in yourself. Okay? Give your fears, worries, and cares to the Lord and your angels. They got you. And then ask for what you need. Believe it. Open your arms and hands to receive it. And no matter what happens, get up, keep going, keep it moving, and stay strong. No matter what happens, keep going. All right? I apologize if you guys hear any noise in the back. I think somebody may be using a blender. But anyways, as I close your reading, I'm going to get a message from heaven. This is the communication cards. And the card that came out for you, Taurus, is angel number 22. I recommend you guys look that up. Your card says, take the time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. I love this so much. Look at this bee here, right? Bees are so busy, right? They're always working. They're always doing things, but they give us beautiful honey. I love their colors. Excuse me, you guys. I don't know why, but I've never been scared of bees. I used to sit with thousands of them when I was in college, like way back in the day. But anyways, I've always loved bees. I've always admired them. I've never been scared of them. I find them very beautiful. I love what they do for the world. And at the same time, it just reminds me of you guys, Taurus. You guys are very busy bees. You guys are always moving and going different places and doing things. Don't forget to take care of you and love yourself. Pamper yourself. Take extra long bubble baths. Buy yourself a new outfit. Take yourself out to dinner. Make sure that you're cozy and comfortable every day. Make sure that you go get your hair done or your nails done. Make sure that you buy yourself something nice. Treat yourself to some nice date or a beautiful scenery or view, or a delectable dessert, something like that. Like, treat yourself. Don't forget about you. And like, go get a body massage if you want. Go get a facial if you want. Even if you do it yourself, but treat yourself to some peace, some serenity, some tranquility, something nice, something very pleasurable. Okay, you deserve that. Okay, I want to read from the book as well. So it's number 22. It says, go on, spoil yourself. You deserve it, Taurus. It's all very well helping others, but balance comes when you treat yourself with some kindness and with the same kindness that you treat others to. Do something lovely for yourself. It's your turn. Absolutely, Taurus. Your loved ones say indulge in a luxury treatment or find a way of pampering yourself. Give your body the care it craves. Yes, indeed, you deserve that. Okay, Taurus, this has been your reading for the month of July, year 2021. I hope the messages in this reading resonate with all of you and connects with all of you, as many of you as possible. I wish you all love, happiness, peace, and joy. Keep pampering and loving yourself. Stay close to God at all times. You guys are amazing and awesome. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you and stay positive. And you are wonderful. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you blessings, infinite joy, and abundance. Bye, Taurus.